Hello, everyone. How are you? It's Tuesday. I believe it's April 28th. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you joining me today. Let's see what the message is. It's going to be general. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's start out with this deck. See what comes out. You'll know by the title because I title my messages or my readings after I'm done with them. You'll know what it's about when I title it. So if you clicked on, thanks for joining me. If you're new, if you're old, of course, I appreciate you sticking around with me for all these times. Some of you have been with me for the 6 years, I think I've been online. Not reading, but just letting y'all know I read. 6 years, I think. 7. It's been 7. I don't know. Let's see what comes out. We got the Empress. You better put your leg up, boo. I know that's right. I know that's right. We got the Knight of Pentacles. You know what? She ain't tripping. She knows what's for her will not pass her by. She's fully in her power and in her knowing. And if you're a man watching, you too, boo. You ain't got to resonate with she. Unless you do. Unless you do. Okay? She's fully in her power and in her knowing, even though it's like she knows something's on its way or someone's on their way, Knight of Pentacles, and but she's okay with it. She's at peace with it. She's not like rushing. When is it gonna happen? When are they coming? It could be a day or it. I gotta pull some more cards to get into it. See what comes to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm getting. Like she's just like chilling. She like knows who she is. She knows the power that she possesses, holds. If you're a male, flip it for you. And she's also not in the energy of it's not gonna happen. She knows it's gonna happen at the time it's meant to happen. She's at peace with the pace of her life, of her desires, of her goals. If you are not that, this is a message telling you to get to that point. Know that it's coming. Just be in your power and be cool and be peaceful. Put your leg up. Have some lemonade. Shit. Feel like she should have a glass of lemonade in her hand. I would if it was me, That or wine. Wine, I'm lying. It would be wine. But hey, lemonade's good too. Especially in the hot months. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting interested. Let me feel that out. I'm feeling the energy. Interesting, the Knight of Swords is coming out. What I heard with that 3 of Pentacles, and before I pulled the Knight of Swords, I feel like she's not chasing nobody. And the reason why I wanted to hesitate saying that, because I'm not a fan of people who be like, you shouldn't chase someone, they should come after you. Like, do what the fuck you want. I'm very anything they tell us to do, they mean in the world, I do the opposite. However, this time I'm getting the energy of the Empress energy, we'll say that, knows that what is for her is not going to pass her by. So she does not need to do anything extra to go after to make it come to her. Like she's not going to go out and ask people. That's just go out and try to get it. Oh, it's kind of arrogant. I don't know. It's confidence. It's just a knowing. It's a knowing that I don't need to panic or worry about the help that I need. I know the help is coming. If that's it. I know the universe, God, whomever you want to say, spirit, is ancestors is bringing me exactly what I need. She is so assured of herself and her existence and what she is creating, because the Empress is all about birth and fertility and creating, yes, actual babies, but also opportunities, dreams, goals, desires, things. You're birthing things. Like she's just chilling. And she knows she doesn't have to go after anyone or chase anyone or convince anyone to accept her, if that's it, to offer her anything. She's done whatever work she needed to do internally. She's done whatever work she needed to do, period. And she's just waiting for it to come because it's coming. And she knows it's coming. And she ain't tripping. So this Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles is telling me it's coming. And because she sat in her confidence and her knowing, I feel like it's speeding up here. Now, was she always this Empress? No. Were you always in that energy? No. But this is an encouraging message to tell you that you're darn close if you're not there yet, or you have arrived to that point where you're like, what is for me is not going to pass me by. Probably going to be my title because I keep saying it. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. This one I can't see. Some of them I can't read because of the wording is real small. I think it's the Knight of Cups. And it is. Hello. It's the Knight of Cups. She knows someone's coming or something's coming. It could be an opportunity. It could be a person. It's people bringing an opportunity. It doesn't have to be love-based is basically what I'm saying. Six of Cups. Let me clarify this Knight of Pentacles just for the fun of it. Two of Swords. This indecision, this Two of Swords, I don't feel like it's an Empress energy sitting here just knowing what's up with her leg up. I feel like this is, thank you, Spirit. It's like, if you're not at this point, that's fine. You're going to get there. You're getting there. Is the reason why you're seeing this reading. It doesn't matter what other people are doing regarding you. Hear me out. It doesn't matter if they're confused, their intuition, or not intuition, Jesus, their indecision. It's like when you have this knowing of self, that shit don't matter. Somebody needs to get to that point. You know what is for you will not pass you by. If you have the strong connection that I know you have with Spirit, with God, with the universe, you can hear, you can connect, and you've already been told some things. Stand on that. Doesn't matter what the other people do. It don't matter if it seems like a door is going to close. It don't matter if it seems like someone's not coming forward. It doesn't matter. What is for you is not going to pass you by. And even though someone may be a little indecisive, I don't know if I should come forward, they're still taking a step. They just tippy-toeing in this bitch. They tippy-toeing. She knows they're still coming. It feels like the energy of someone is slowly coming or something. It could be an opportunity for you, but this does feel love-based. However, it could be an opportunity for some of you if that's it. It's slowly coming, approaching, and it feels like I can feel their energy. Whoever this person is, that she knows, I ain't even tripping, is going through what they're going through in their mind. It feels like there was a little struggle. They started off slow, and then they started thinking about who you are, what they do, what connection they do have with you, or how you can, if it's an opportunity, how you're the right fit for it. Take that. I'm gonna throw that out there because that's for some of you. And then they're gonna speed up because then they're gonna realize your value. And if someone is valuable as an Empress, you don't want to fumble an Empress, boo. And I don't mean just in love, that's in anything. If this is the person that you should hire for this job, this is the person that you should hire for this job. Hear me out. Okay? And she is aware of it because it's like she may not be, you may not be, because I'm speaking in this way, because I want you to take it if it's for you, right? She is aware of it, but she's not aware of every little thing that's happening behind closed doors with these particular people. She just knows it's coming. And she's not tripping at the confusion or the delay or the indecision. Should I come forward? What should I do? She knows within herself that it's still coming. I hope I'm making sense. You have the star on the bottom. She gonna get that wish fulfillment regardless. She getting it. Okay? Let's flip it over. Let's fill it out. 7 of Wands. I like this 7 of Wands. This energy, yeah, this could be someone coming in explaining. I'm getting this is her energy. Like you know how long it took her to get here? You know how long it took you to get to where you are? You not compromising your peace. You're not compromising your knowing, the understanding of your journey, yourself, your manifestation abilities, the power that is you for anyone. Meaning, something ain't moving how you want to. Something don't seem like it's coming through. Something is. You are not going to compromise all the work you did. You done pulled yourself out of the Tendosaur energy, out of the hole, come on now. We done pulled ourselves out of some stuff, honey. So we not going to let somebody who's confused or somebody that don't know or somebody that feel it and don't want to come forward, someone that knows I'm the best for the job. I ain't letting that bother me. I'm still going to sit in this chair with my wine and my lemonade. I done worked too hard to get here. I know what's for me is not passing me by. I'm not going to let anybody else's attitude around the characteristics around, I don't know if that's what I'm looking for, how they act, I'm not even going to let my mind go there. I'm not going to let my mind go there. You got to get to the point, if you're not there, that you don't even let your mind go there. Even if all that shit is happening, don't let your mind go there. You sitting pretty, boo-boo. You sitting handsome if you're a man. Hello. You sitting there. Don't let your mind go there. That's how I'm hearing this. You didn't work too hard to get to where you at. What is for you is not going to pass you by, honey. I know I'm thinking of first, she keeps on passing me by. Not this time. Six of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. You got an offer coming. In case you didn't know. You got to get to the point, though, you ain't even tripping on the pace of it. You ain't even tripping on if they going to do it this way, that way, how it's going to come. You just know it's coming. And that's all you need to know. I don't care what's on the outside around you, what people are saying, what you heard, what they did not do. You got to know that you know that you know that you know. And that only comes with work. If you ain't there yet, that comes with work. Being everybody, the emperor, the empress is so. Do you know the work you got to do to get to that point? They always say, what's that saying? I don't look like what I've been through. Just from the years I've been doing readings and personal readings, I don't never tell people the personal readings I do because that's confidentiality. It's just like, we go through some stuff. A lot of us go through some stuff. Shit, all of us do. There's no I guess what I'm saying is, when you see people shining and glowing and on top, you have no fucking clue what they had to go through to get there. The battles they had to fight internally, and a lot of it is externally, the people in their lives. This energy is like, you have no idea. I am not compromising none of this shit. Meaning, I'm hearing compromising with allowing yourself to go to that energy, to that place that depletes you, that takes you off your throne. Because she's sitting on the throne, baby. She's royalty. To allow you to take, you ain't taking me there no more. Nobody's taking me off of this. I crawled my ass to this throne. I literally crawled to this throne. I couldn't even walk no more. I got knocked down so fucking much. No one's taking me off this throne. That's the point you got to get to. And I feel like that's the point where you are. That's why this reading's here. And I know what I'm hearing. And based on this reading, you got an offer coming. Because you knew you had an offer coming. You did not give up Seven of Wands, Empress, on yourself. Now, whether this person coming in is someone you want, someone new, whether it's a job that you tried to work after in a different job, we're going to talk about that in extended. But I do know you knew that something wasn't passing you by. Some opportunity, some there's love here was not passing you by, and you were determined to be at peace with it regardless of the shit around you and the thoughts that tried to come in. You were like, I'm not getting knocked off this throne I crawled to. Right? You got an offer coming in, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, because you knew you did, even though things were quiet. The Hermit, even though things were quiet, you got somebody coming in though. You got opportunities coming in though. If anything, if you feel like you are not here, get here. It's not going to pass you by. You got to get to the point where you know that what is for you is not passing you by. Okay? That's the general. If you want to watch the extended, my Patreon link will be there. I'm going to talk about what's coming in because we got a lot coming in. I'm not even going to break it down here. What I'm going to talk about, we're going to talk about what's coming in, the knowing that you know that's what's coming in. Can I talk? What's coming in? You fought, you crawled to the throne, and you know it's not passing you by. So what is the it? Let's talk about that in the extended. That's not passing you by. All right? That's the general. If you want a personal reading, my website is there to book a personal reading. All right, guys? I'll see you next time.